Feleipe. Nate, go ahead.
Where's the bar? It's not
You're up.
coming out.
We hear you, Nate.
Oh, okay. Feleipe, just what kind of held things together when things started to unravel there in the second half? I mean, what did y'all do to kind of keep your poise?
I think playing the game of football, you got to keep poise, not when things are going bad, not when things are going good, but at all times, you just keep your poise. And I thought we played a really good team football game today. Defense played a hell of a game, and then at the same time, when it mattered, the offensive guys dialed in, and we put it in. At big moments in the game, key moments. So that was a really good team win, and we just got the job done. So.
Scotty.
Feleipe, just what can you say about Traylon? I mean, the touchdown catch he made, one hand, tapped the foot down, had 11 catches for the day.
Yeah, I thought he did an excellent job getting his foot down, scoring right there. That was one of the points I was making, is just in key moments, making those plays that, you have the ability to make. So that was a big touchdown for us. And then at the same time, man, there's a lot of other aspects that go on into that play. Other than that, the offensive line did a really great job getting a push off the ball right there. Running back doing a great job sealing the edge for me to get around, and then Traylon making a heck of a catch. You know what I mean? So just team effort, and I thought it was a really good just game in general. So.
Jason.
I just wonder what your thoughts are as you're sitting over there with what the defense did today. 7 turnovers, a couple fourth down stops. I mean, just what they did today to keep you guys in this game and ultimately win the game.
Yeah. Like I said before, it was a great team win, offensively and defensively. Defense had a heck of a game. And then when it mattered at the same time, offense put points up. And by the end of the day, defense played a heck of a game. They were coached up great by Coach Odom. The defensive backs, all those guys, they work extremely hard. And so it's not something that's not expected. They are expected to come out here and make those plays, and they did a heck of a job executing. And give nothing but props to them.
Trey Schapp.
Feleipe, do you feel like you could just throw the ball up at any time to Burks and he's going to come down with it? That catch for the touchdown in the end zone was one of the most spectacular catches I think we've seen in a while here at Arkansas.
Yeah, I mean, once again, I thought it was a heck of a job by Traylon. Getting open, number one, and then finishing the play by making the catch. Great job by him. And then the rest of the guys that went into that play, the offensive line firing off, the running back sealing the edge, so many stuff that went into that game in general that I thought we did well. And then at the same time, there's a bunch of stuff that we still need to clean up. And that's what we have this bye week for. And just we're continually working, continually trying to learn the game and build chemistry. And I'm just proud of these guys, showing resilience when it mattered, ultimately, to go out there and win the game offensively and defensively.
Nikki.
When Coach Briles called that end zone pass on the third and short, what went through your mind? Like how successful was it in practice, and how comfortable were you with that play?
It was going through my mind, my reads, to be honest with you. But yeah, that play we rep, 100 times before we even ran it out there on the field. So great job just executing the play all around, and great catch, great finish. And then, like I said, when it mattered, we made a play. So, I was confident going into that play, confident going into every play with Coach Briles calls. And our job isn't to go out there and question the call. Our job is to go out there and execute what's called. And we did a great job doing that in that moment. And I was excited for him. He deserved that. Worked hard.
Mason.
Feleipe, I'm sure you're not very surprised by the performance from Traylon Burks. How does having a receiver like him help you as a quarterback, and do you think he's reached his full potential yet?
No, I don't think he's reached his full potential yet. He's a heck of a player, but at the end of the day, man, he's continually getting better week in and week out. He works super hard to, when he got injured, worked super hard in the training room to get his body back, to be out here available for our team. And I thought Traylon did a great job. He's always working hard, trying to be quarterback friendly, be able to get the ball, and then at the same time get the ball and then get yards after catch. I thought that all the receivers did a great job of that today, catching the ball, getting upfield, and getting yards after catch. That was important in this game, and they did a great job doing it.
Got time for a few more. Jason.
Feleipe, I wonder what that celebration was like, your first one to be able to celebrate here at home, and what the buy-in's been like with this team since you got here, and the belief that you guys could turn this thing around to where you are right now.
Yeah, I don't think that we've had at any point none of us doubted the plan. None of us have doubted each other. And like Coach Pittman has said before, all we know how to do is just go out there and continually work, continually get better, week in and week out. And that's important when you're playing an SEC schedule. Because everybody's good. They're game planning against us as well. And we did a great job of going out there, and when something wasn't like we thought it was going to be, just implementing and making the play happen. So I think we did a great job of that offensively, with the receivers especially, working windows and helping me out too. So it was a really good job, and when something wasn't like we expected, to make a play. So
What was that celebration like today, though, and just being able to do that here in Fayetteville?
nice. The celebration was nice. It's always fun after you win, but at the same time, you win, and then you got to keep winning. We got to go out here after this bye week. We got another game, SEC game, and we got to go out there and work to win again. That's kind of just my mindset going into it. It was a great win, but just ready to win more. Continue winning.
Nate?
Just the second half, as far as when things were slowing down, just kind of what was the problem and what y'all do to rectify it, that you felt?
Yeah, I thought that we could have did it better. I mean, there's so many things that I could speak on, but just executing, what's called, and then sometimes, like I said, the defense doing different stuff of when what's called. So we just got to do a better job of executing sometimes and implementing. But at the end of the day, like I said before, when it mattered, we got it done, and we just got to do a better job of cleaning up the little stuff, and that's important. Just cleaning up the little stuff so we don't make those same simple mistakes when we go out there next time. And it was a really good win. I think so. It was a really good win, but just fixing up the little stuff is important to me.
Last one, Scotty.
Yeah, Felipe, I wanted to ask you about one of your captain mates, Grant Morgan, 19 tackles, had the big pick six at the end. It's just like he's playing with one arm. What did you think of his game today?
Great. I think it's just a sign of resilience. He played through injury, going out there and playing his heart out for not only the Arkansas nation and the state, but also for his teammates and his coaches. And I think that's important, him going out there, when he's injured and when he can easily say, I can't go, to go out there and go and have the game that he had. And it just shows resilience, not only with him, but with our defense and our team. So that was a really good job by him and a really good game by him as well.
Thanks, Feleipe.